famous doesn't equate to being rich. Yeah. It's a game. And listening spirit, it's just a game. Hi. Welcome to another episode with Peace on La Prairie. And today we have a guest. Not human guest. An inanimate guest. So we have the Selection Cup today with us on this episode. And you might be wondering, why do we have a cup here? That's because we're going to be playing the this or that question. So this question, actually, I just took them online or from Pinterest, actually. So just a mixture of different questions. So are you interested in what this question is to be? Let's get started. So the first, I'm going to a little shake. The first question is going to be, call or text her. I think if you've watched my video, you observe very well. You should know the choice I'll pick. Obviously text. Calls give me anxiety, and if I reach out to call you on my own without being forced, consider yourself one of my loved people, because calls give me anxiety. There's always a time my phone was on do not disturb for like 2 years just because of I don't want to get unexpected calls, but it's got to a point I have to like put it for some people are allowed to bypass this do not disturb. And now that that time it was actually more encouraged than because I was in the university. So your phone is not allowed to ring in Nigerian universities home. Your lecturer just sees your phone, so I just had to put my phone. So putting my phone on do not disturb then, or switching it off during classes was very encouraged. So I prefer texting. That's why I prefer a lot of, and even texting self. I don't like texting people that much unless it's very important, because I have this anxiety also for continuing conversations, and text stress. Let me say social media or communicating, socializing stresses me about. In this call or text situation, I'm definitely choosing text. Of course. What are you choosing? So now to the next question. We have about 20 questions here, so it's going to be a very long episode. The next one is, never use social media or never watch movies or TV shows. What you mean? Actually, I think I can deal without watching TV shows or movies, because on social media I'll still get the gist. Whatever is in social media, maybe before I got addicted to TikTok and Twitter, now called X, maybe I would have chosen never use social media, but now I'm addicted. It's like my morning is after my morning devotion. Every time I go to sister immediately, like I want to know what's going on. So yes, I'll definitely choose never watch movie or shows, because most times I get bored. I prefer reading. That's spoiled. I prefer reading, so I guess I would just choose never use social media, because on social media I can still get information about the movie or the TV show. So, but never use Twitter, never use TikTok. I can still do without TikTok, but never use Twitter. It's impossible. Now to the next question. Lose sense of taste or lose sense of smell? Wait. I think if every one of us have had flu or a cold, so I think that time we can actually understand losing either your sense of taste or losing your sense of smell. And honestly, that time feels like hell. But losing my sense of smell, oh my god, I love good smells, and I love good food too. I thought this is very, very difficult to pick. Why did I have this question? I don't have an answer. Can I pass? Is it possible for me to pass? I don't think it is. But lose my sense of taste, which means I'm able to smell good food. Lose my sense of smell. I think I would rather go with losing my sense of smell, because losing my sense of taste, what is life without eating good food? What? No. I would definitely choose to lose my sense of smell. I know, I'm sorry, but I love good smells and I invest in fragrances and everything. But for this, it's just a game. And listening spirit, it's just a game. So I'll lose my sense of smell just for this game, please. But yeah, I prefer, like, there are just a lot of delicacies I have not tasted yet, so I can't now. So to the next question. How many questions have you answered? 3 out of 20. Oh my god, I have to talk a lot. Let's be fast. The next question, which is nightclubs or view city from the building tops at night? Yes. Do I look like somebody that I've already told you that I have social anxiety? So obviously, I wouldn't want to be among too many people. And actually, I've actually experienced going to a nightclub before, and it wasn't really my sin, so that's why I've not gone back since then. I actually went for because of a friend's birthday, went to somewhere like that, so we decided to branch and have a taste and experience of it. And I don't think I would be going to a nightclub again. So definitely View City from the building tops at night. Do you know that view? The lights, everything. Yes, definitely choosing View City from building tops at night. So next question, which is, I trust you this time. Sorry. Take a risk or just relax. Now, I avoid taking risks as much as possible, but 2024 me will have chosen just relax. But 2025 me that wants to take more that wants to take more risk. I want to have more adventures. I would definitely choose take a risk. Worthy risk, because there are some risks that aren't worth it. So worthy risk only, please. And as much as you want to take risks to enjoy and have more adventures, please only take worthy risk, because every of our actions have consequences. And I tend to tell everyone, everything we do, from the littlest thing, have consequences, because everything is this life is cause and effect. So if we just want to take risk, I want to take a risk that is not worth it, that would be terrible. So to the next question. So, museum or beach? Wow. I would say now, actually I've been to a museum before, but I haven't been to a beach before, so I would definitely choose. No, I have. Will it qualify as a beach? I don't know, but it's still like a beach, kind of like a resort kind of waterfall experience. I went twice. I went when I was in secondary school, and I went when I was out of secondary school. But I would love to go to a beach, because I've been to a museum before, so like several times. So I'm just gonna be choosing a beach just for this video, but I would love to go to both actually. To the next question. Credit card or cash? I mean, Girl Math tells us that when I spend cash, I still have money. I don't have to, it does not remove from me, because I still have money in my account. But credit card or cash, normally it depends on the situation. If I'm going somewhere that I know I want to be limited on my budget, I prefer cash, because I tend to overspend when I depend on credit card. I mean, who doesn't? I just begin to buy everything that is unnecessary. So for this, I would definitely choose credit card. Credit card keeps me, no, cash. Having cash at hand means I'm just buying this particular stuff. But if I want to go on spending spree, credit card. But I think credit card works more. It's more convenient than cash. I mean, nobody wants to be carrying money around now. So on to the next question. Famous or rich? Now, this definitely rich. Honestly, being famous has its pros and cons, and actually being famous doesn't equate to being rich. Yeah, some people are famous because of some roles in some movies, but that doesn't mean they still have money to spend as much as they want. So definitely, and I do even like attention, so if anything, I would pick being rich over being famous. I mean, it's good, it feels good, it feels pleasant to have fans that know you. Just the experience of having fans and people that stalk you around, and there is no certainty that you're going to be rich if you're famous. I don't want that. I prefer to be rich than live in a kind of, is it village, not like village life, but like rural area where I can just enjoy my wealth and just live rich, please. Rich over anything else. I mean, what does you expect me to pick? To the next question. So shake into the fire. So, books or movies? I think I already spotted in the previous question, books always. And the thing about me that I prefer reading. Aside being an avid reader, I believe that in books more are explained than in the movies, because books require you to be more of narrative style of description. So they'll talk about the inner thought, the monologue of the let me use simple words. They talk about the thoughts, the personal thoughts of the characters, their facial expression, everything. And then sometimes some actors try to like emulate these things, but it can't compare. So I prefer, and actually, if I know that a movie as a book, I would rather read the book than watch the movie. Actually, this Bridgerton book, I read the books instead of watching the movie. And actually now if you know if you watch my videos, you know that I'm currently obsessed with Chinese dramas now. I have moved from watching Chinese dramas to reading Chinese novels, and honestly, even though they're long, like the last one I read was like 8,000 pages, and I'm currently reading one which is about 7,000 pages, and it's coming because of my EPUB reader. But if I shorten it to like PDF form, I'm sure it to be about 3,000 pages. It's like 300 chapters. But I don't mind it because it's interesting and I love reading. So now instead of me watching instead of me spending 40 hours watching a C drama, I'm preferring to read for like 7 days, 8,000 pages. But I don't mind because I love reading. So books or movies, books. Now, snow or rain. I mean, I wouldn't know which to choose. Okay, if I want to choose, I would choose the more familiar one, because in Nigeria we only have rainy season and dry season. We don't have snow here, but I think in the northern part of the country, Jos or maybe I heard that they have snow there sometimes during the December period, but I have not seen snow before. So I would choose rain if I'm choosing something I'm familiar with. But if I'm choosing it as per my personal preference, I prefer cold weathers, like cold atmosphere. And during rainy season, it's actually cold, but I prefer rain. I prefer snow instead of rain if I'm choosing like aesthetic wise, because snow can be very aesthetic, but rain you'll be all wet and everything. But aesthetic wise and my personal mood, because I love cold weather, I'll prefer snow, even though I prefer bundling up than me looking for something to shade when I'm hot. So snow. Next question. Oh, it's slowly piling up, so we are almost getting to the end. Shopping in store or online. I mean, shopping drains me. That's what I'm saying. When I am rich, I will have a personal shopper for shopping, because going to the market for grocery shopping even stresses me out. I hate it. I hate it. I hate going to the shop, to the market for anything, because the stress of haggling, the stress of going around to find the one that is the best or anything like that, it just stresses me out. So I prefer online shopping. It's just a way for me to just click. I mean, there is, but I'm still upcoming, so I don't have the money. I don't have the money to be doing online shopping because it's more expensive. But as I said, when I have my money and I'm rich, definitely going for online, because who wants, like, when I'm the time I'm using to go to the market to do something, I could be using it to sleep, to read, to eat. I mean, unless it is maybe I'm shopping even clothes. Okay, unless maybe clothes shopping. I mean, I would have to try on the clothes, so maybe something like fancy, but grocery shopping. Next question. So definitely online shopping. So we have, take the Maknae line or the Ong line. Actually, when I saw this question, I didn't know which category it was related to. Taking the Maknae line means taking the younger, like in a group of people we have the young, we are elder people, or the Maknae line. So when I saw this question, I said when I want to answer it, I was just related to K-pop. So taking the Hong line, which in my favorite group BTS, so the Hong line would be Kim Seokjin, Miyuki, Jeon Sok, and Kim Namjoon. Taking the Hong line or taking the Maknae line, which is Jeon Jungkook, Park Jimin, or Kim Taehyung. I mean, taking the Hong line is actually more. It sounds fun because they'll be like, the Maknae line also, because have you seen those? I would love to be in their friend group. I mean, they look sassy. They look like the best kind of people to gossip with and go out with. So definitely taking the Maknae line. I mean, aside going out with them for study, I mean, they're also fine. So, so like, I also feed my eyes and feed my heart. So definitely taking the Maknae line. And actually, even if I relate to my family, I'm the eldest child, so there's no online for me, so I'll take the Maknae. That's why I related it to this K-pop group. So taking the Maknae line, definitely online. I still love people, but I mean, it's just a game. Just if I have to choose, it's 7 or nothing. I mean, we don't go solo here. 7 or nothing. So love you guys. Next question. Horror or comedy? Comedy. I mean, I avoid horror movies. I avoid them like a plague, and it's not even because of their scare. It's because I have a very, very imaginative brain or imaginative mindset, and I think that comes with you being a writer, because you have to imagine a lot, you have to think a lot. But that's why. So if I watch anything horror, Definitely my mind is going to be making so many scenarios. And the last horror movie I watched definitely was The Orphan, and that movie spooked every single thing out of me. It spooked my brother to the point I could not sleep alone in his room for about a week, but he still watched Seven Rings, Abby, this other horror, and he still watches horror movies. But me, I think last time, that time was 2019 or 2018. Yeah, 19 or 20. 18, 19 or 20. That was the last time I watched another movie. And which is why Squid Game, all of us are there, you won't see me there. So comedy always, and it's because it's like I can handle horror, like I said, but my imaginative mind, I do like feeding my mind because I have an imaginative brain, so I watch what I feed my mind. So that protects me now, make that healthy. I mean, I want to unleash what goes on in my head. I want to unleash it to anybody, so better safe than sorry. Next question. Shake. Pizza or sushi? I mean, judging from the one I've tasted before or I've eaten before, I eat regularly pizza, obviously. But sushi, it doesn't sound okay. It sounds appealing. I mean, sushi, it sounds exotic, but when I think about the ingredient that they put in it, what you mean, raw seafood? I mean, it sounds chic, but we have to be very careful of food poisoning. So definitely pizza. I would love to try sushi once, at least just like know how it tastes. But what puts me off is just that we are eating something that is raw. Like not only raw, but I know that it puts raw. There's something raw in the ingredient they used to make that sushi. So I mean, for this definitely pizza because well, what else? I mean, if I have the opportunity between pizza and sushi, maybe they want to serve me food, I'll definitely pick sushi. But because of what I've tasted before and because of what I'm more comfortable with, I'm definitely choosing pizza. To the next question. We have coffee or tea. I don't take coffee and I don't take tea. I still wonder why I put this question here. Actually, I used to take tea, but I went to boarding house for 6 years and you know, you should already guess. So like it spoils my tea culture. I cannot take anything hot now. Pap, I don't take pap. I take custard instead, and I really take custard too. Tea, you won't find me taking. I do take tea. Why am I saying I do take tea, but cold tea. Even when I'm sick and I need something hot, you won't find me taking any hot liquid because gag reflex. So coffee, I don't know. I have never. I maybe once. I think I have just like to taste out like just for the taste. I think I have. When maybe I was in my part 1 or part 2. Maybe a friend was taking. I tell her take because I have, but definitely tea, and would that be iced tea. But coffee, I don't know. All of you living off coffee, I don't just want to join the club because I know that coffee, once you get hooked, you can never get out. So iced tea, obviously. Iced tea, not just any kind of tea. But wait, I really want to like try out this Chinese tea that they talk about in their movies and their books. So if I have the opportunity, I'll try out that. Even though I don't take hot stuff, I mean, we are trying these things out. Next question, which is how many more do we have to go? Okay, I'm getting tired of talking. Take plane or take a cruise? I mean, I wouldn't know since I haven't taken a plane before or I haven't taken a cruise before, and I can't swim. I mean, but taking a plane too sounds very dangerous. But like taking a cruise sounds fun as well. But like take a plane or take a cruise. I mean, plane get it faster. Taking a cruise, you're still walking slow. On the cruise ship, you meet plenty of people. Not to be boring, I'll take a cruise. I mean, I want to try that someday, so take a cruise. Now, next question. Lose all money and valuables or lose all pictures? Oh my god. This sounds like a very hard choice because one thing I hate most, one of the activities I hate most is deleting pictures, which was why I had to get an external drive to store my pictures and videos, because even if they are ugly, I still believe they are memories. So I hate deleting pictures, but losing all my money and valuables or all my pictures, I mean, how much money do I even have? It depends on, let me be like Dali. Do you know this guy that talks about comedy? Is it, how much money do I have? So before I talk, do I have like $1 billion? If I have $1 billion, then definitely pictures can go. I'll take me pictures. But if I have no money, and how many valuables do I have? I'm sorry. I don't really. I don't have valuables. Okay, I start my phone, and then my laptop. I start my BTS book. That's valuable. I mean, but I don't know. But yes, my current situation where I have little to no money. I would definitely choose. No. Let me be hypothetical. Okay, I have $1 billion. So between $1 billion and just my pictures, sorry, pictures, you've got to go. I mean, if it's not really me that has those pictures, especially with friends, I can still get those pictures back from my friends. So it does not mean just for this lose of pictures. I mean, money. There's not enough money here. Okay, next question. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. Ancient monuments or art museums? Oh, ancient monuments. Does that mean somewhere like all this ancient country like Rome? Oh, yes, please. Like sign me up. When are we going? Like definitely ancient monument. Like I really want to sign me up. When are we going? I want to like visit. Part of my reason I said I want to travel around the world because of not only for the food and the language, because there are just so many wonders of the world to see. Especially I want to see all these biblical instances, or should I say biblical monuments that still exist, that's still available, and I just want to see around the world. Rome is on my wish list. Like it has just a lot of beautiful things that I want to see. So art museum, I can still see them anytime, but art monument only if you're talking about these big places or like ancient stuff. Like I want to know how things were in the past, so definitely going for art monument. Now to one of the last 3 questions. We have sweet or salty. Sweet, please. I mean, I'm sweet too. Sweet, like I don't know, salty food. Nigerians, don't say Nigerians or my tribe Yoruba, we don't have the habit of eating anything salty. I'm trying to see what salty thing we eat. Nothing. We don't have anything like salty, but we have pepper, which is why I'm true. Like I don't take pepper anymore because my body system doesn't like pepper anymore. So sweet things. So I even look at someone that takes salty things. I mean, I have a sweet tooth. I love sweet things. So sweet, anyways. Now, last 2 questions. Come out. Vanilla or chocolate? Guess. Do I look like a vanilla person? What's that what? We are talking vanilla or chocolate. What are you thinking about? Definitely chocolate. I mean, I love. If you saw my birthday video, I talked about how much I love anything chocolate. Now that most of the biscuits, most of the things I eat, they definitely have chocolate in it. Chocolate always. Vanilla. I mean, life is good, but like life is just too boring for you to be a vanilla person. I don't know if I'm anybody that eats chocolate and prefers vanilla. I mean, it's vanilla. Take something different. Don't be boring. So like definitely chocolate. Every chocolate you'll find me there. And I really want to go to this chocolate factory. What's the name again? I can't remember the name, but a factory full of chocolate. That would be my life dream. What's the chocolate? Now to the last question. Cake or ice cream? Cake. I love ice cream too, but cake. Cake. So like now that's all. So like 22 questions. How many? Let me count. 1, 2, do I really have to count on camera? This 4, 6. 1 fell, so that would be 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. 21 fell to the ground. Well, I can't pick it up. So that's 21 questions. So out of these 21 questions, which of my options can you relate to, or what would be your one option and why? Let me know down in the comment section. So see you in my next episode. Bye. Stay healthy and stay happy, and always remember, take only worth the some risk are just not worth it, so only worth the risk. So let's go to the next week. Take worth the risk only. Bye.